hang on. Hey babe, I'm gonna go walk the fit. Oh God, he got off the leash.
Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode of B's Garage. It's been a while. Apologize. I've been slacking on my recording. Life happens, and you get busy with things. I assure you, though, everything's good and golden here in Florida. We just get busy. You get company in town, doing stuff with friends and family, working. You know how it is. But back working on the truck today, doing more disassembly. Getting ready to break this thing down. About another week or so after today, I'll have my buddy Matt will be over. He's gonna bring a machine over. We're actually gonna lift the cab off of the truck. I built a dolly for it, so I can lift the cab off, set it right on a dolly. I'll be able to roll it around, do all the rust repair on it. We are going to put a brand new floor in it, do some custom work to it. So that'll all be in upcoming episodes. Right now, the episodes are just kind of tear down and nothing cool and exciting going on. All the fun fab work is still to come. But in the meantime, I've got my MIG welder up and running. I've got my Arc Captain plasma cutter here. We've been using that and working on getting settings on that done. So that's ready to go. So we're going to have a whole lot of stuff going on, fab work and all that coming up soon. Right now we're still just doing breakdown. So I'll take you through real quick what we're going to be doing today. And I probably won't videotape everything because once again it's not super exciting, but I'll videotape the stuff, the befores and afters and all that, so you can kind of see what we got going on. And yeah, so with that said, let's go. Okay, so here we are. As always, we got Beef's Garage playing on the TV. Another sunny day here in Florida. You can see on the old thermometer over there, we're, as usual, we're right around 80 degrees. Although today we're sweating a little because humidity rolled in. And it's rainy season here in Florida, so we're getting the humidity rolled in now. So it's a little sticky, a little sweaty today, but we're moving right along. Right there, you'll see that's the dolly I built. So once we pick the cab off of the truck, we're going to literally set it on that dolly. I'll be able to roll it in and out of the garage, spin it around, all that fun stuff. Slip it on its back. We'll put the new floor in, do the floor, and then do all the firewall and other upgrades on it. But built that last week, and I didn't get no video of that, but that's that. Cab sitting on there right now. What I got left is I got one cab bolt over there that's sticking, that decided to fight me, so we're just going to cut it out. We got the plasma cutter hooked up. We're cutting that guy out, and underneath I've got one exhaust hanger that's in a pain in the butt spot right up under there. And we're going to go ahead and cut that off as well. But as you'll see, this side of the cab is loose, so we're pretty much ready to come off, other than that one bolt and that one exhaust hanger. And what we'll do is we'll roll it out front. My buddy Matt's going to bring a machine over, pick this thing up, super simple, set it right on that dolly, and we're done. Roll it back in the garage, roll it back in the garage, and we're done. So aside from that, today we're also going to work on, I've got to get some of this rear suspension stuff's got to come out. I'm going to take out the track bar that runs across. I'm going to take out the shocks are coming out, and I'm going to take off the rear sway bar. We are going to upgrade to coilovers on the back, so some of that stuff's got to come out so we can reset all the alignment on this thing, and also we're going to pull that out ahead of time. Upcoming episode 2. This cross member comes out, that cross member comes out, and we're going to put tubular in. New gas tank will go in the back. We'll blast this whole frame down and just put a nice fresh coat of shiny black paint on it. So we may work on some of that today, aside from getting the cab bolts out and the exhaust hanger off. Also on the front up here, I'm working on getting all my wiring harnesses out. Everything else is out except the front light harness. Because we're reusing that, I don't want to cut it out and just hack it out of there, so we're going to reuse that. So I'm working on meticulously taking it out, disconnecting everything properly so we can get that out and get that done. And then while I'm at it, if I have time today, because we're going to do a couple engine upgrades, I may go ahead and pull the carburetor off and distributor cap, drain the coolant out, and start working on getting some of that disassembled. So yeah, it's all just more disassembly, and disassembly. And then we're going to do, the plan is after all disassembly is done, we're going to do the upgrades on the chassis, upgrades on the motor, and upgrades on the cab, and then we'll get it all put back together. That's it. Through the magic of editing, the cab bolt's been cut off and the exhaust hanger's off, and you'll see cab loose and ready to come off. So yeah, on to the next project. I'm going to say too, if you don't have a plasma cutter, I got this Arc Captain Cut 50. Got a special deal on it on Amazon, and I have to say this thing is freaking awesome. For cutting metal, cutting sheet metal, I just cut that bolt off of there. Had bolt stuck in over that hole over there, cut that off. Had an exhaust hanger underneath cut off. I'm still kind of working with some of the settings on it, learning the settings, but in all honesty, man, I've never had a plasma cutter before, and this makes life so much easier. Arc Captain definitely makes a great product with that one. Alright, so you'll see I went ahead and got the rest of that harness out there. I got the radiator is currently draining, so we can pull that out. Radiator is going to come off, and then I'll take this radiator support off, and then that'll all get blasted down and painted fresh and put back on again. Plus I'm going to put a new cam in the motor. So with this out of the way, I can do that with the motor right in the truck. The motor is not getting pulled. That'll stay in the chassis. We're just doing a top end on the motor. New heads, new cam, and new headers, and electronic fuel injection system, EFI. Other than that, the bottom half is staying. So we're just going to leave that in there already, and we're not going to bother it. So yeah, so that's done. Got the rest of my wiring out of the way. I got a couple wires under there that are actually trash. We're just going to cut those off. And then once the radiator is drained, I'm probably pull that out and then go ahead and start on pulling a couple things off the top of the motor and getting them out of the way. One little thing at a time. Okay, so not sure if you can hear me real well, but I had the fan going in the background. We're going to start disassembling the top of the motor. I got the alternator drain, I got the radiator draining. We're going to take an alternator upper hose, start disconnecting up here so we can start getting the top off half and get this out of here. Right, it's going to wrap it up for today. Bring you up to speed on what we all got finished here. Oh man, got a lot done. We got radiator support out, all the wiring out, disconnected everything on the front of the motor. We got the rest of, yeah, like I said, all the wiring. Fuel lines are gone, cooling lines are gone. Aside from the fact that the cab is ready to come off, we've got this thing pretty much ready to go, ready to be lifted off and set on a dolly. I didn't get to the rear suspension today, running out of time, but yeah, we got it all cleaned up out the front here. I got full access to the front of the motor, so I can pull the heads, pull the cam, install the new cam, new heads, and get that all back together. That'll be one of our many upcoming projects. And then we can, the radiator support, we're going to go ahead and blast that down. That'll get painted. When we repaint the truck, that'll get all repainted. I'm going to do a bunch of custom fire work on the firewall as well. We're going to trim off a bunch of extra stuff. We're going to cover up all the old heater holes because we live in Florida. We don't need a heater here. So we're going to change that all out. So yeah, so we got a lot done today. And that does it for today. Stay tuned for the next episode, and we will see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Beef Garage.